I have to be honest with you. You're not here to film a podcast today.
So what are we doing?
And boom, we are live. What's up, everybody? Couple Casuals Podcast, episode number 38. I am your host, Stefano, and we are back again for a very, very special podcast. I think probably the most special podcast yet, to be honest with you, because my guest today is the most special guest I've ever had on this podcast and will be the most special guest I ever have on this podcast. She brings a lot of light to my life, so I hope this conversation can do the same for you. And I want to welcome for the third time my girlfriend, Rebecca Nobrega.
Hello. So happy to be here again.
Third time is a charm, you said yesterday, right?
Third time is a charm.
And I think so. Third time is a charm. We had a great conversation the last time. We talked about attaining love. We talked about the journey of the individual and then meeting somebody and building a relationship. I thought we talked a lot about a lot of beautiful things, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. So I kind of want to continue that conversation today. We talked about attaining love the last time. Today, I want to talk about maintaining love because I think that's a big part of a relationship. Would you agree?
I do, and it's my favorite part of a relationship.
Exactly. The longevity aspect, the future of a relationship. It's a beautiful thing. And with that being said, I want to toss it over to you to set the stage. Last time I asked you, what does love mean to you? It was a little bit of a curveball. I think you answered it well. But this time I let you know, I want to ask you, what does unconditional love mean to you? And what do moments and memories in a relationship mean to you?
Oh my goodness. Okay. So that's a loaded question. I have a lot to say.
Go ahead.
So unconditional love is different than unconditionally accepting bad behavior. There is a difference, and I think that that's a distinction that needs to be made because there is a difference there. But unconditional love is really a choice to see the commitment that you've made through and through, no matter what. Trust is part of that. Kindness is part of that. Showing grace is part of that. There's so much that goes into loving somebody unconditionally. And I do very much believe that choice is a huge component to being able to do that. And then you mentioned moments and memories. You
know, I talk a lot about that, right? Moments.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's very important.
I love moments and memories, and you know this about me too, and I think that's something that we share. I think kind of part of that is like, when you think of moments and memories, it really reminds you of your why. So like in business, they always encourage you, know your why, know your why. And I think in relationships, it's very similar. It's, why did I get into this relationship in the first place? And I feel like moments and memories really allow you to reaffirm that decision, but also to reflect on that love, reflect on those moments and see how far you've grown as an individual, but as a couple together. And it's something that is all encompassing to what the theme of this conversation will be today, which is maintaining relationships. So moments and memories are special, they're sacred, and there's something to, they're things to relish in and to savor.
What a lovely answer.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that answer?
Yes.
I am too.
What does it mean to you?
I think it's beautiful. And I'm going to answer your question, but I have a little bit of a curveball again.
Okay.
I prepared my answer in my pocket.
Okay.
I have my sheet of paper, so don't be mad at me. But I did prepare because I wanted this answer to be concise and precise.
But I didn't get to prepare.
Exactly. So you can't be mad at me, but it will make sense when I'm done. So I need you to please just sit back and enjoy my response.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Okay.
Thank you. Unconditional love and moments. I ask you these two questions because you have helped me uncover both. The true meaning of unconditional love and the beauty of moments. The way you love, not only with me, but everyone in your life, is unbounded. It is authentic and true. Unconditional love is the affection and care that transcends any sort of expectation, mistake, or negative emotion. It is a love that chooses you every day, a love that is sure, steady, and abundant in all forms. A playful, peaceful, committed love that chooses you in all seasons. The last couple sentences there I actually stole from an Instagram post you sent me recently, so I want to thank you for that. But this is a love we both deserve. And in result of our own personal journeys, alignment, and the grace of God, our worlds collided. This brings me to moments. July 28th, 2022. The first moment I saw you. A time I cannot forget. A moment of all moments. A moment where years of self-work, patience, and prayer were about to pay off. This was my moment of knowing. Knowing that things were about to change for me and for us. And I was right. This moment would soon lead to many others, like August 17th, 2022, our first podcast. September 2nd, 2022, our very first walk. September 10th, 2022, our first date. And March 30th, 2023, the first time I said, I love you. These are some dates, to list a few, where the universe blessed us with the gift of shared moments in our timelines. My goal has always been simple in this life, and it's to be a good man. That's it. And with you, I feel like I have become a great man. With the combination of unconditional love and the gifts of moments, I believe our future will be filled with joy and light. I believe because I can see our future days of you and me. Now, one more. Lastly, we met on this podcast and it was sort of the start of us in its true essence. Now, full circle, we are back here again doing one of my favorite things with you, which is communicating and creating memories. Now, that's exactly what we are going to do. Let's make a new moment and a memory for a lifetime. Now, with that being said, I have to be honest with you. You're not here to film a podcast today.
So what are we doing?
We're here to add February 11th, 2024 to the list of moments and memories. So with that being said, I need you to get up.
Oh my goodness.
Go to my center stage, please, and thank you.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Rebecca, yes, I think it only makes sense.
Oh, it's so perfect.
We bring this journey to a full circle moment.
Look at my heart's racing.
Because I think it's special, and you're special to me, and I mean all those words I said. So I guess in summation, what I have to say to you is, will you marry me?
Yes. Oh my goodness, I love you so much.
Okay, take this. My hands are shaking. I'm not going to be able to put it on properly.
I'm literally shaking.
Me too.
Are you serious, Steph?
There we go. Boom!
Yeah! Oh, the easiest yes ever.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
How do we do, D?
You did great. It's serious.
We can show this to our kids one day.
Oh my god, this is real?
So basically what happened there is months of preparation to kind of think, because I knew I wanted to do it, right? Obviously, like we've talked about this. I want to do it, but I want to make it special. And what more of a special way? We met on this. This is how we started. So I think that this is the most meaningful thing to us. And then we have it on video. We can share it with people if we want. We can share it with our family. We can just keep it with us. But this episode is dedicated to us transcending our relationship, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So I hope it was a surprise, and I hope it was beautiful, and I'm happy.
Yeah, the only thing that threw me off, I'm like, why is he wearing Chelsea boots for his podcast?
Yeah, well, I actually dressed up today.
I'm like, and he's wearing a button up. I'm like, this is weird.
Well, I asked you what that, so I tried to mix it in. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. This is amazing.
Okay, let's take a couple pics.